Hey YouTube. So today I'm gonna walk y'all through my most recent trade. I took it earlier, but I'm gonna walk y'all through it. My setup, support and resistance, real simple, real easy strategy. All right, I'm gonna make it easy to understand. Eating watermelon. Like y'all know, I stay healthy. Let me stop playing. Like I wasn't just eating some cookies yesterday. But yeah, I'm gonna walk y'all through that. Hopefully the recording goes smoothly. Now I am on my phone. I don't have a camera or nothing, so just bear with me, y'all. So this was my process, right? I checked on it this morning around 8 when I woke up, and it was in consolidation right at this point right here, right where that green candle ends right here. That's where I was this morning at 8. I said, I don't like this setup, let me wait. Right, I waited. We're still consolidating, so now we're looking at support and resistance, not supply and demand, okay? Support and resistance. You never want to use supply and demand in a consolidated market. See that the bottom line, support, I drew that line, I saw it was an uptrend. I said, cool. I drew the resistance. Now, for me to take this trade, I wanted it to break out of resistance for a buy. So that's what I did. I set my line, that purple line that says cross, that's where I waited. That purple line is where I waited for it to cross over to confirm that it was gonna go bullish instead of bearish. So yeah, after it broke out of that resistance, it was all up from there. As you can see, it's still going up. So I took that buy, but it only got me out at 3K. So yeah, but yes, that was my strategy for the day. Y'all, am I tea? Like, I'm really okay. I'm about to go out, so I'm gonna record my time when I go out too. So this is gonna be like a mini vlog kind of day. Okay, let's cut over to that. So I'm at the library right now. I'm reading a book right now. It is dark romance, right? I'm filming for YouTube. I saw him and just kind of trying to figure out where the time is. And it is a dark romance. It's called Games Untold, Love is Power. Y'all already know that's gonna be something good. But we just filed out our library cards. Like, we just filled out the form, so now we're waiting on that. And I will let y'all know when I get it and if I'm gonna get this book. Okay, so I found the manga section. My brother found the manga section over here. What? Why are you staring at me? Do you want to be in the video? What do you mean don't involve you? Y'all, anyways, y'all see all of this?
For defamation of character.
What do you mean?
Using my name without my permission.
Bruh, you're my brother.
Without my permission.
It's, Heartstopper. I've heard about it, but I've never read it. No, every single, they got Demon Slayer, The Promised Neverland, Attack on Titan, Tokyo Ghoul. Y'all can't tell me he doesn't look fine. Like, y'all can't tell me this man isn't fine. But yeah, I found this other book called Love is for Losers. It says the synopsis is a hilarious, life-affirming novel about all the big stuff: love, sex, death, family, heartbreak, kittens, and kisses that turn the whole world upside down. It sounds funny, so I'm gonna read it. Yes. Oh my god, damn. Y'all see what I gotta deal with from this man? Y'all see what I gotta deal with? Like, you see him, just cause he got his glasses on, he think he all that.
I'm gonna copyright you from that video. I'm gonna report your video.
Okay, Karen.
Okay, you'll say. This one will never get monetized. That video will never get monetized.
Okay.
Because I'm gonna report it.
Alright.
Defamation of character.
Okay.
Wait, you extra suit.
Alright, y'all, I'm back. We outside of the library. So I decided to get the book. I got it. And right now, we're just walking to the store. Me and my brothers. They're judging me for recording.
Vlog? Like what?
Yeah, it's a vlog. Is there an issue? Yeah, it's a phone. I don't need a video camera to record.
I ain't no iPhone.
I don't need an iPhone to record. Anyways. The bag of waters.
It's recording. What the hell Nobody watch this.
So I am back from our day out. It wasn't as eventful as I thought it would be, but it is what it is. You know, it is what it is. Okay, so I really wanted to go over why I took the trade I did earlier today and basically show y'all like my reasoning and why I decided to go for a buy. Now, as I previously stated, I was looking for a buy, right? And I drew my support and resistance lines because I saw support here, and I saw it here, and I saw it here. But the thing is, it was an uptrend of support. It was upward support, right? So that let me know that this trend is bullish. Resistance, we can see clear resistance right here and right here. Now here, it broke out. Can you see that? It broke out right about here. So right here, I decided, okay, so if this trend continues to go upward, it'll come back down, right? It'll come back down and hit this line, which it did. See right about here, we can see it drop down and hit the line right here. It hit the line. So I was like, okay, cool. Now I gotta wait for a breakout to indicate that it is now returning bullish. So I waited. And right here on the next candle, we can see it broke out. It broke out right here. Now a breakout, like for support and resistance, is one of my criteria. Look at my RSI. That's the purple and the yellow lines, right? And as we can see on this candle, the purple line, which is bullish, it spiked up. Now we can see here on the entire like time frame that the purple and yellow is overlapping. They're not separating, right? Until we get like right here, then they start to separate. But where I was at, they was just overlapping. Now, while some traders would usually wait for like the yellow to be on the bottom and the purple to be on the top and such, I don't really do that because my main indicator, like I said, I usually go for 1-to-1s on the 5-minute time frame. So I'm usually looking for short in and out trades, right? So I'm not looking for no long hold at the moment. I'm not looking for no long hold. So right here, I was just looking for a nice short hold, but this one ended up being a runner, as y'all can see. Could have made more, but we be grateful. We be grateful. Anyways, I'm not the best at explaining things. I'll get better as I learn. Y'all just bear with me here, but I hope this helped a little bit. With that, I will end the video. I will see y'all next time. Bye.